What's up guys, Mother Monkey and welcome to the first episode of my trading series. I'm hopefully going to be doing this series for quite a while now, but unfortunately I am not the best trader in the world. So as you can see, this series is called Terrible Trading. As I mentioned, I'm a terrible trader and I already made a mistake already by sending quick selling most of the bronze players I had when I probably should have put them up at 200 coins, but it's not much of a loss because I managed to sort of make the coins up on that. So this series I'm planning to hopefully take some techniques from you guys and show you some techniques that I'm using just to make me better at trading and hopefully make this series more entertaining for you. Mostly I've been mostly trading with silver players so far, which I'll go through in a minute. I've been doing, but as you can see I'm just sort of weighing up what cards I want to sell, put them to trade pile, and actually all of them sold, so I probably shouldn't have quick sold the ones that I did quick sell. Alright, so we'll jump into the actual trading now. Alright guys, so I am back and I've bought a few players. I must say I did a little bit of trading that I didn't record. It was only just with contracts and things to build up a total of money that was easy to trade with, rather than just starting on 200 coins or something like that. That was really stupid. Okay, so we'll jump into what we have bought. We bought 6 players. The first one being Danny Rose from Tottenham. I managed to pick him up for 1,300 coins, a little bit more than I wanted to pay, but I should be able to sell him on for at least 2,000 coins. I believe in this formation the lowest on the market is 2.1k, so I should be able to sell him on for a decent profit. Second player we have is Zavon Hines from Burnley. I was going to say West Ham there, that was last year. I picked him up for 400 coins and I should be able to sell him for around 1,000 coins. He's not a great player to trade with, but he's decent enough to sell for 1,000 coins. Fortunately didn't pick him up in a very good formation, but never mind. Next we have the goalkeeper Aranha. Now he's quite a frequently used goalkeeper in Brazilian silver teams, so I should be able to sell him on for at least 1.3k I think, or at least 1k. I picked him up for 400 coins, so hopefully that's going to be a good buy. Next we have Char, the right back from Celtic. I managed to pick him up for 750 coins, and I'm not sure whether this was quite a mistake or not, but I'm hoping I can sell him for in excess of 1,000 coins. I'll just have to wait and see how much he sells for, because I'm not quite sure on his price. I picked up another Danny Rose here. This time I managed to pick up for 350 coins, a much better buy, and I should be able to sell him for at least 2k like the last one. Now the last player we bought was Marlon King from Birmingham. I got him in a really good formation as well, 4-2-2-2 for 350 coins, and I should be able to sell him for around 800 coins, so not a massive profit, but a profit is still a profit. I am tempted to try and buy a contract to put it on Danny Rose, as he doesn't have any contracts remaining. I'm not sure whether that will impact his price or not, but we'll have to wait and see, so I'll see you guys in a second. For me it'll probably be like overnight while I sell these players. Alright guys, so now I am back and I've managed to sell all the players for a profit, even if it was only a small profit. Okay, so we sold the first Danny Rose. I think this is the one we got for 400 coins. We managed to sell him for 1,600 coins, which is quite a decent profit to be honest, and as I'm not the greatest trader. Even though the coins look low, I have actually got a lot more players to sell sort of next episode ready, so that's why the coins are low. The other Danny Rose I managed to sell for 2,100. I think I got him for 1,400 coins, but I still made a decent profit on him, even if he did go on bid. I may have overpriced him a little bit, but fortunately I managed to sell him. Marlon King I managed to sell for 1,100 coins. I thought it was maybe a little bit of a mistake buying him, but I still managed to make a profit on him. Even if it wasn't a massive profit, it was still good enough for me. Zavon Hines, I actually got lucky on him, because I don't think he's actually worth that much. It may have been a mistake really, buying him, even though I got him for 400 coins. I managed to sell him for 900, which is a half decent profit. Char, I managed to sell, is it Char? I think so. I managed to sell at 900 coins, which again is an okay profit. I think it's about 190 coin profit, which is not as much as I'd hoped for, but still a decent amount. And then finally Aranha we managed to sell for 950 coins, but not the greatest profit, but still a profit. If you enjoyed this first episode of my trading series guys, I'd appreciate if you could leave a like on this video, and if you want to see more then tell me in the comment section below. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later.